poker players can only exploit you if they know how you play. So the best way to win the most money is try to guess how your opponents on your table are generally playing. So to discover that, you first have to follow a basic strategy plan for yourself. See how everybody's playing after a few hands, let's say 100 hands or 50 hands. You generally know, hey, he's defending his blind very good. That guy is pretty aggressive, playing a lot of hands, making big bets, not scared to call all-ins. If you have a picture of your people on your table, you can make exploitative plays against them. Now usually you just play your strategy, and hey, against that guy it's a winning strategy, but against this guy it's a losing strategy. So you really should be looking for ways to exploit the people on your table. Now this is a little bit more difficult on fast tables, where you switch tables in every cash game session. But in tournaments or just normal cash game tables where you sit around with the same people, you can have a feeling of how they play, and counter is usually what exploitative is doing. So let's say somebody is really tight, only playing good hands. Now the easy way to do this is just invest a little bit and see if he has a hand or not. So raise a little bit, and if he doesn't have a hand, he usually folds. Now don't overdo it, because they will also catch up on you what you're doing. So don't try to steal every blind of him, but do it a little bit more often than your basic strategy is saying. Now against a guy that's very aggressive, he pushes people around and backs off when he notices that you fight back, because then he knows, oh, he probably has a good hand. So against the aggressive opponent, you really have to have the courage to trap him. Let him bet into you. And I know it's scary, you maybe have middle pair and he's betting, but usually against a tight player you would fold that hand. But against aggressive player who bullies people around, you have to make a stand. And sometimes you're wrong, sometimes you are right. But if you get a good feeling about the people on your table and making decisions because of that, you will win in a big way. So it's more scary than having a strategic general way of playing poker and it wins against the population. But if you want to win in a big way, you learn how to play exploitative poker and get a feel on of the people around you, and make your strategy according to the people you're playing against. This way you will win in a big way and you will move up very quickly. And this is what you want to learn and be on the lookout for. So I gave you a couple of tips. Against the bully, slow play your hands and call more down if you have if you have a hand. Against tight players, try to steal more blind from them. When they do fight back, they really got a hand, because they only play good hands. So there are a few basic tips. If you want to learn more, subscribe to the channel, give a like if you found some value in this, and in the description I have some basic courses for you if you want to learn more about poker. Thank you, good luck at the tables.